good evening. Welcome to the Owl Hour, a pretty useless podcast made for educational purposes.
Tonight we'll be showing you some questions sent by our listeners about life and the answers you've given us, whether you like it or not.
Here's our first question sent by Gabi and answered by Adam. Take it away, guys.
If you could do something that you have already done, as it was the first time, what would it be?
I think I'd like to dunk in basketball because I was the first to do it on my team.
Wow. And now the question sent by Ana B and answered by Ma.
What do you think is more meaningful, the first day of school or the last day of university? Why?
I think it depends, it varies from person to person, but for me, I think the last day of university is more important because it closes your studying chapter and you start a different life after that. So true, yeah. Now the question sent by Murilo and answered by Sheila.
What is the most embarrassing thing you have ever done?
When I worked in a shop, I offered pregnancy pants to a woman who looked pregnant, but she wasn't. In that moment, my soul left my body.
Unbelievable. Now the question sent by Felipe and answered by Rafa.
If you could come back to the past and change something you did, what would you change?
In school, I would have spent more time studying and with my friends.
Great, now a question from Dani and an answer by Vanessa.
Do you believe that people and other living beings have souls? How do you think it works?
Yes, I do, because people and animals have a feeling and the spirit, and the God is creator, other things.
Wonderful. Now a question sent by Alice to be answered by Leticia.
Do you think that psychological thriller content help us improve our understanding of the world?
I don't think so, because psychological thriller is fiction.
Okay, now a question by Tel, answered by Laura.
If you could invent something, what would it be?
If I invent something, I probably invent a machine that makes the clothes I draw.
Wow. Again. Now a question sent by André to be answered by Elena.
What would you first do in a zombie apocalypse?
I would steal all the Monster Energy drinks of the world.
Wow, that was so smart. Now a question by Julia, answered by Vera.
What was the best year of your life and why?
The best year of my life is this one, because I think I try to live in the present, and I'm not a person that likes to be remembering things that went by. I prefer to think this is the best moment and try to make it the best moment.
Great. Now a question sent by Livia to be answered by Rafa.
If you needed to make a film, what genre would you make?
If I needed to make a film, I would probably make a documentary or another type of boring movie, like a historical movie.
Okay. Now a question by Raul, answered by Julia.
If you had 5 kids, what names would they have?
I think that my 5 kids, or maybe 5 cats, will be named Arthur, Dante, Milo, Amelie, and Agatha, because they are all names of Ordem Paranormal, and I am a very big fan of that, and that's it.
Wonderful. Now a question sent by Enrico to be answered by Gustavo.
What is meaning of life?
Hi everyone. The meaning of life is the life well with ourselves and with our choices. Make good choices.
Thanks
for watching.